Hey guys, so I've never done a YouTube video before, but I wanted my first one to be the unboxing of my first BoxyLuxe. I have been with BoxyCharm probably almost 2 years. My problem was September when I tried to get the first BoxyLuxe. I'm sure I was like many of you that waited and waited for hours to try to sign up, and it never happened. So I was on the waiting list and was so excited when I got the email saying that I was going to get the December BoxyLuxe. So it charged me December 1st. All my worries were over. I have not cracked the seal open of this giant box. It's huge. And we will see what I get. I opted for the straightener, the flat iron, so I know I will definitely get that. But we will see what I get. Also, I am from Alabama. I try not to have too much of a southern accent, but it does happen, not by my own intentions. I don't mind being southern. I don't like sounding super southern, if that makes sense. And if you're from here, you would know what that means. But we're about to crack into it. I have done nothing but break the seal. So let's see. I do want the Pretty Vulgar powder because I needed a new good setting powder. And I'm assuming, well, usually my odds are if I get something I don't like, or if there's an option of something I don't like, that's what I'm going to get. So we'll see if it works out in my favor today. All right, so we're breaking the seal. All right, giant box. If I can hold it all in here. Okay. So we get this giant card. It's got the coupons of a lot of stuff. And the PYT, which is the Straightner brand, the Elemis, which I'm really excited about that too, by the way. All right. Not sure, that's just a warranty thing. All right, so here is the PYT straightener. Let's see what color I got. It is very tiny, which is awesome for me. It looks like, it comes in this like felt, probably protector case. The cord, and if I can find it, I got the pink one. So it's a lot tinier than I thought it would be. It says the logo there. It's got an on-off. I don't think that it has a power, like a temperature setting, but it is super cute. Very excited. That is really tiny. I did not realize how small it was, but I like it. I like it. It's perfect for travel. All right, the next thing that I see is this giant Elemis. Honestly, this box is worth it for this. It's what I was probably most excited for once they leaked it. I am 32. I am working on my eyeballs and the fact that they are starting to get wrinkly. I have a lot of fine lines and wrinkles that I'm not proud of, but I also am a mom of two, so it's gonna happen. But I'm trying not to let this process get sped along. To see how I do all this, I'm very expressionable and I'm adding to it. Every time I do mascara, every time I straighten my hair, every time I do pretty much anything, my eyes go up and I get these crow's feet, and I have a very, very, very strong smile line, so we're gonna work on that. This is the Spongelle. This is the body wash the body wash plus buffer. So it will be, there is a cat in the picture. Get out of here. It will be in the star shape. Ooh, it's a lot firmer than I thought. I'm just good with a good old loofah. Smells really nice though. I mean, I know the loofahs aren't like super sanitary, or they say they're not, but I guess it would be about the same. I just don't know if I'd want the soap sitting on that all the time. So we'll see how that goes. I may re-gift that and give like a spa gift. So we got the Glam AF bag. I know a lot of people weren't thrilled about that. It's a cute bag. It's got the little charger in there. It's like a wristlet, I guess. So let's see. I look at all the spoilers. I can't help myself. I have to. Like, I can't not know for an entire month. And I can't not follow BoxyCharm or any of the other type of sites. So this is the little, I guess, power bank charger. I don't know how powerful it's going to be. We'll find out. That goes with it. This may be a re-gift too, but that's one good thing about BoxyCharm I've learned is you can donate a lot of things that you don't want, or you can give it as gifts or whatever, and you still didn't come out of pocket a lot of money for it. So that's always a good option that you can do. And then this pretty little set right here, I was also very excited about this. The light's gonna catch it. The Luxie super big brush set. We will get into this. Let's see. Also, like I said, don't really know what to do with my face a lot of the time, so if I just kind of look weird or mad, I'm not. I promise, that's just my face. Comes in this big carton. And then this, we may get into this eventually. There we go. All right, so we've got the, how many was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, technically, I guess. 8 brushes. These cats are all over the place. They want to get in my video so bad. So this is the round top blender. Good foundation type brush, which I'm more of a beauty blender myself kind of person. But I have been trying the technique of, okay, so my video got cut off, but we were going over the brushes and I just opened up the round top blender and that I said that we can use that for foundation. But I don't normally do that, but I've started doing it where I've seen a lot of people where they apply with the brush first and then smooth it out with a beauty blender. I like that option and I'm starting to realize I can get more full coverage that way. So that's been a little change up in my routine that I've been doing. Next one down the line is the tapered highlighter. Now this is quite a big highlighter brush. I might want to, under the eyes might be good. I mean, I guess you could, but you'd have a big space for highlighter, but you know, some people may like that. I'm more of the milder highlight type person myself, so we'll see. And the Pro Precision Face. I'm assuming contour, but with this crazy slant. I don't know. It's got an interesting slant, so contour probably, but then I don't know which way you'd want to face it. We'll see. This one, I have about a ton of these. This is the flat definer brush. There's a cat getting in. This is the flat definer brush. Obviously good for the lower lash line. I guess if you wanted to stamp eyeliner with shadow, that'd be good, but you couldn't really do too much precision, I guess, with it. Now this is a smaller version. It's the tapered blending brush of a BoxyCharm brush that I've already gotten from Luxie, and I absolutely love it. It's probably one of my most used brushes that I use all the time. So this one will probably be alongside of it because it's a great fluffy brush. It's like tiny bit smaller, but that might be good for me. We'll see. And then just your standard spoolie, which does not want to come out. So it's called Brow and Lash. I almost kind of wish they would have made this a double-ended one to have the fine liner point at the bottom, fine liner brush at the bottom, I guess. So you could do maybe brows or liner with it. But I don't ever really get just a plain spoolie anymore. This is the eye shading brush. So this is good for like, that was a cat that just fell off the table. They are so nosy. I don't even know if I've been holding these the right way for y'all to read them. And it may be backwards. I don't know. Like I said, first time. So it's an eye shading brush. Good for, I guess, packing on the lid. Yeah. And then this one I actually am kind of excited about because I don't have anything like this. And it's got these little rubber stoppers that you can set it in that holds it in place. So it's a lip brush. Of course, it's one that, you know, goes in so you can keep it clean and sanitary. But then obviously you can put it back on, makes it longer. So it's a full-size lip brush. But I actually don't have one. The other day I was trying to do a red lip, and that did not go well for me. Very structured, perfect red lip with a liquid lipstick, and I had to use a very teeny tiny, about that shape, but super tiny, I guess eye pencil. I guess you could use brushes for anything, but it was so tiny and it was not working out. So that one's slightly bigger. It might help me out. Okay, so next thing I see is a variation. So that means that I did not get the Pretty Vulgar powder, but that is okay. I might see what I can do about changing it. This is not gonna focus. So it's upside down anyway. I got the Wondrous Dusk to Dawn blush and highlighter palette. And I haven't even really paid attention to swatches on this one because it's not what I wanted. But we'll see. So, and the pans are kind of narrow. I mean, they're not small. The bronzer it's all really shimmery. So I can already tell you that I'm probably not going to be a fan of that. How do people do this? I watch it all the time. I watch how people angle up their stuff, but it's not really working. It's not catching that well either. I guess you can kind of see it in the light a little bit, but it's all very shimmery. The blush is a pretty shade, and I don't mind shimmery blushes. I don't want to swatch it because just in case I want to gift it or not use it, I don't want to mess it up. Otherwise, I'd swatch it. I'm sorry. I know there's swatches and tutorials with this everywhere, so it's my first video, so y'all don't hate me for not swatching it, okay? All right, let's see what else we got. There's only a couple more things. So the mascara, oh, no, that's not that mascara. The mascara that I got was the Grande Mascara Lash Boosting Formula. It's in this pretty gold packaging. It almost looks like a Lash Blast type packaging, but it's a very metallic-y, shiny brushed gold. Not as heavy though as I thought it would be. Never heard of this brand, to be honest with you, so I couldn't tell you. I've probably been slumping this whole video. I have this horrible posture. It's got a typical mascara smell. So, and honestly, I never paid attention to what the reviews or what people were talking about as far as this mascara either. So, but I am a mascara person. I love mascara when my eyelashes like to cooperate. They alternate which ways they want to go in and out. So I have, this eye has hardly any lashes in it. This eye has tons. I don't even wear false lashes, so I don't know where they go. But we'll give it a try and see what happens. All right, so now onto the Tarte Shimmering Lip Paint. Let's see what color we got. Insta Famous, is that the color? It's very pretty in the tube. It's got, oh, it's like the matte top. And it's got tons of tiny micros. The micro glitters are like pink, purple, gold. I'm pretty much seeing every color under the sun that's glitteral. Just the basic doe foot. Smells good, smells sweet, just like all the other stuff that I've had from them, which isn't much, but. Now, this is the thing I'm most excited, well, I said the Elemis. Okay, this is the second most thing I'm excited about because I just know it's going to be a great palette. And this is not being gifted to anybody. Let's see if I can open it up. This is the part in videos where people say cut, or they cut it themselves and just take out the part where they spend about 20 minutes opening a package. I'm going to leave it in. We're going to see what happens. See how long it takes me. It's my first video. I can do whatever I want, right? I also had to wait till, I have 2 children, had to wait till they got in bed. So this has been sitting since I got home from work on my dining table, just waiting patiently for me to open it, and it's been driving me crazy. All right, got it open. Only about 30 seconds worth of work, and now I can't get it out of the package. And I'm also trying to do it before my husband gets home. Not like care, but you know. Okay, you guys. This is literally about to get vicious here. We're just gonna tear because I know I'm keeping this. And I wanna get in it. So I can look at it. This is ridiculous. Like I'm literally fighting this box. Okay, here we go. Ooh, it's very reflective. All right, so the Violet Voss Pro eyeshadows. And it comes with a little protective sleeve. And then it's got a great size mirror. And pretty much every color that you need for neutrals. So we got all the shinies. The thing I like about it is, which is kind of a darker color, but this Thanks a Lot is a great color for just the cream color to set down concealer or your eyeshadow primer or whatever. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 shimmers and 1 shimmers, glitters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mattes. And the mattes go deep. There is a good deep pop of this red color. It's more of a maroony. It's pulling up like a brighter red on mine, which it's not a great camera. But I really am excited to play with this. I feel like, honestly, if you just had one palette, I mean, I've never ever used Violet Voss shadows, so I could not tell you what actually the quality is, but from what I've seen, it's great. You know what? I'm keeping this. We will swatch. Okay, so I just took a swatch from right here. Oh, they're very soft. Swatch on my hand. Didn't do a live swatch, I'm so sorry. I will get better maybe if I keep doing this. Very good and reflective. I'm going to take this middle super glittery, shimmery gold shade and swatch. No wonder people are so awkward when they do this. It's very difficult. Let's take this very deep maroony shade. If they feel soft, but then like powdery at the same time. And it blends out really well. I know I picked up like way too much to make it not work. Let's see. And we'll pick. There's so many to pick from. There's so many options. Okay. Let's go. This one looks like something I would use on my lid like all the time. So let's try that one. Yeah, that's pretty. As I choke on myself. Okay. You know what? We're going to get our thumb in here too. Let's do this one. This one right here looks like it's called, I haven't been saying the names. I'm sorry. This one that's so jelly looks like it's got some pink and orange in it. We'll take my thumb and we'll swatch it. I'm going to do it again so I don't think I got much of anything. It didn't really show up. Let's try one more. Okay, so we got So Jelly, and we're doing it right here. And, oh man, there's no way to tell it. You can kind of see the reflectiveness, but it's very pretty. So yes, I'm very excited. I will put it on my eyeballs tomorrow and give it a try along with the mascara. The Elemis cream I'll be using as soon as I take my makeup off that's been on my face all day long. Excited about the brushes. I will be playing with those tomorrow. This I'm not so sure about. I just don't do this super high glossy shimmery stuff, but we'll see. Anyways, so I don't know if I will continue to make more of these videos. I just knew that if I wanted to try, I would do it with my first BoxyLuxe. So that's what I did. If you liked it, you could always thumbs up it. Wouldn't hurt. You could subscribe because who knows, I may be making more videos one day. And if I do, you could find out. If anything, I might continue at least doing BoxyCharm unboxings because I know that's something that I could do easily. And it may develop from there. But if you liked it, give it a thumbs up and I will maybe see you later. Thanks for watching.